As you know, most of you guys know, I've been studying to become a sports agent, and that's my lifelong dream. Oh man, it's a beautiful feeling, man. Because to be quite honest, I didn't think I'd make it out of community college. Honestly, being on academic probation and then having to fight my way and claw and really run a lap, to then transfer to Long Beach State and finish my bachelor's in the correct time frame with 2 years. Not being satisfied. That's the goal, because with success, you can get stagnant, and it's important to not be satisfied. It's always a way. There's always stairs to climb, and I wanted to get my master's, and I did right away. As soon as I graduated my bachelor's, I jumped straight into it, and here we are 16 months later celebrating a master's degree. So always try and strive for new and new heights, and now for tonight everybody can call me Master T, so that's what it's gonna be.
That phase of life, because that carries on into your work ethics. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have work ethics. Right. Everybody just wants something. They just want to put on the flying in and don't put no work in. You know that. Yep. Right? Yep. Total those deals, but that's okay, because you gotta let them know that's not the process. Right. No, they can check the policy and you can rock them with that all day. And if they didn't, they need to go check. But you keep going forward.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support of Torrance, the nurturing. He couldn't be who he is now without the role you play. Thank you so much, Javier. And I like that name too.
Torrance, man, congratulations. So proud of you.
Yo, Torrance, man. Mad proud of you, my guy.
T. Will, Torrance, I want to say congratulations on all your success.
I'm so proud of him. He's like another son.
All your haters out there, now you see what he is.
We are so proud of you, Torrance.
I want to say thank you for everything you showed me and taught me along this pathway.
You've been able to push through all the challenges, opportunities.
I've been on this journey since you were 4 years old.
Our prayers are with you, and may God bless you.
I know I'm with you all the way, every step of the way, so let's just keep moving, man. Just keep pushing. Yes, sir.
It's just awesome to watch you grow. I'm always there for you.
I wish you much more success. I hope God protect you and guide you along this pathway. Continue to be yourself, man. Stay true to yourself.
Look at you now, man. Congrats, and wish you the best of luck. Hopefully I can be there forever, man. Thank you.
I love you no matter what you do with your life, and just keep moving forward. All right? Mwah!
Son, you are something special to the world. Your greatness is why I know that I have to be a big girl now, because it's time for me to share. I'm ready. So go get him, man. I'm so proud of you being the first Jordan man. The others got to do a lot to catch up with you now. So thank you again and again. And I'll remind you, I'm gonna always be on support in all ways. Love you, my son.
Thank you, love.
You are very welcome.
That's what you're going to get. And keep on keeping on. Auntie got you. Call me. I come out the bushes. I come from the cars. I might get down. But I can come in the suit and I can represent. So just looking forward to you continuing to grow into the beautiful man you are. Thank you for allowing me this lovely experience. I appreciate you.
I wanted to thank you guys so much for coming to celebrate Torrance. Torrance. I'm kidding. Okay, but you know, before everybody, the party breaks up and people have to leave, I wanted to give all of us an opportunity to really share with all of us just a special moment we've had with Torrance. So I'll kick it off. The most special moment was you coming into my life. So that is the most special moment that I can share. And from the moment, even before the moment I knew you existed, I always dreamed of you.
He was born 1 pound, 6.5 ounces.
I always wanted this little boy, and I could see his face, and God blessed me with such an unspeakable gift.
And when he was born, the doctor put him in my hand like this. If you see this pencil, this was the size of Torrance.
He was born at the end of my 5th month. So, again, my most special moment was knowing that my dream was coming true, and then how God wanted to do it.
And when the doctor put him in my hand, he lifted, I can't remember if it was the right hand or the left hand, but he stuck his fist up in the air, and I was like, what's this dude doing? And so at that point, I was like, I wasn't worried anymore because I knew that was a sign.
Tim and I didn't have anybody but each other and this little baby.
That was my first time witnessing a miracle.
You have surpassed anything that I could dream about at that time or before then.
The second time was one day he was at football practice. His teacher came up to me and she goes, Mr. Williams, Torrance is just not paying attention and he's not focused in class.
From the times we were doing word problems, Torrance, if the farmer has 2 apples and the farmer's wife has 3 apples, how many apples do they have? I don't know, Mom.
So, you know, as a parent, yeah, at that time, I'm pissed off.
And then, hey, Tim, can you come in here and help me explain to this baby how many apples there are?
So, as a parent, you know, the first thing you want to do is whoop your kid, you know. And I was like, okay, well, I got to do something to make him realize what he needs to do to pay attention and focus in class. So, at 15, I think, you know, we'd be outside washing the cars and I let him drive the car around the block because it was about that time. So after he got out of football practice, I was so angry, I gave him the keys to my truck. And he's like, well, what are you doing, Dad? I go, just drive. You're going to drive home. So I had a GMC Sierra at the time. Big truck, little kid. So we get to the freeway. First thing he asked me, he says, well, are we gonna take the streets? And I go, hell no. We're gonna drive. You're gonna drive home. So we get to the freeway. I said, hey, all you gotta do is pay attention and focus on what you're doing. Check your mirrors, check the traffic, go with the flow of traffic. And he's like, okay, Dad. So we get on the freeway and he's driving like an old lady. I was like, hey, speed it up. You see the speed limit? The speed limit is 65. Go 65. So we're coming from the 215 going north till you merge on the 60. So everybody know where that is, right? Mm-hmm. So as you get closer to the 60, you know you got the trucks merging on the freeway. Mm-hmm. Then you got the traffic on the 60 merging from the 215. So I said, hey, pay attention, stay focused. And I'm nervous as hell. So we finally get home. And so when he parked the car in the driveway, I said, well, look like you know how to pay attention and stay focused, so I don't want to hear this shit no more about you can't pay attention and not focusing in school, okay? Mm-hmm. So he's like, okay, Dad. So he gets out of the truck, he runs in the house. Mom! Dad made me drive home! I was like, what? She comes running out the house. What did you do? Why did you make him drive home? I said, well, he didn't tell you everything. Right. I said, he didn't tell you. The teacher said. He didn't pay attention and he wasn't focused. So ever since then, Torrance has been focused. He's been disciplined, and look where he is now.
And I just thank God for this awesome village, for your dad, because really, I couldn't have made you by myself. And without your dad, you wouldn't be this good. So, you know, love you, man. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
Just boys, roughhousing, doing what brothers do. But I'm the big brother, so you know, big brothers gotta be the bully / teach lessons at the same time too about being tough. And basically, the difference between where I was throwing him was like from here to where the couch is. That couch right over there, so that's a good about 15, 20 feet. I'm just throwing them. Boom, boom, boom. That's all you hear from her little feet. Running into the room. She like, boy, what are you doing? I'm like, we were just playing. He looking just as confused. I'm like, we good. We just playing. But that was the funniest moment because I ain't never been yelled by this woman. But that's when I knew that he can be thrown from yay high to way over yonder. He just don't keep him coming back.
Right. Yeah.
And this dude always does.
Times he did get in trouble from what Tim said he did at school. He hasn't done that anymore. He's just soaring, as his auntie says. He lives, he thrives, and he soars. Yes. And we don't know how high he's gonna go, but we know he's gonna keep going higher. Yes. And words can't tell you how much I love you, and you know that. You're my prince, the original prince. Yeah. I love you.
He's the definition of hard work, resilience, perseverance. All of that is compacted to Torrance.
You know, and you've gone through your ups and downs, and you came above it, and you succeeded. Now you got your masters, and it's a blessing, man, to be able to be here with your family and friends to witness you doing great things.
You, man, and you know your community, like your siblings, your brothers, your sisters, everyone looks up to you. And I know I do.
But yeah, man, I just want to say I love you. You know, I'm here rocking with you. My daughter's got you. You know, my baby mama got you too. I'm thankful to be here again in the presence of Black excellence. You know.
This is a time to reflect on the people who helped you get here and your parents, because the fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree. And then it will be your day when you will see your kids sit in the same position. And the expectation is they must sit in the same position because you had the same opportunity. So they shouldn't have less. But today, we drink. Celebrate. We're Torrance. And this is
23 weekers did not survive. We would tell the parents to let them don't try and resuscitate the babies because they were not going to do well. They would have cerebral palsy. They would never make it to graduation. They would never make it, let alone college. So for this young man to make it 26 years ago at 23 weeks is truly, truly a miracle. It is nothing but the steps ordained by the good Lord above. And we are so proud of you. You have exceeded all expectations of any 23-weeker, okay? Above and beyond, and there is nothing that the good Lord and good parents and support cannot do. We're so proud of you.
I wanted to take a minute to thank some people that are here. First off, Silas, where you at? I just wanted to thank Silas, and you know Harrison couldn't be tonight, but Silas, thank you for giving me the opportunity. You and Harrison, wow. You guys really changed my life. Yeah, this wouldn't be possible without you. without Harrison, without your dad, and everybody at Slash Sports. So I just wanted to say thank you. Also, I wanted to thank my very good friend Slash brother Jamal. Jamal was a previous graduate of my sports management program, and when I was in undergrad, I said that I wanted to get into the sports management program, and at that point I just was on a search for someone who could help me, and we met one day at a game, and he was telling me how he went through the program and what he's doing now, and he literally sat me down, and without you, this wouldn't be being worn today. And then wanted to thank my parents. Thank you guys for being who you guys are. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the encouragement to help me get here. I know a lot of sacrifices were made at the start of the program, but hopefully in some way, more than another, hopefully I'm able to, at least pay you guys back with the success that's going to be happening soon.
I don't feel like none of my sacrifices is wasted.
That's right.
None of it. It's been paid back in full already.
Thinking back from then till now, like, did you ever think that like your son would have a master's degree?
Without a doubt, especially after that drive on the
plane. I didn't think this would, be possible. You're talking about a kid that used to get the 49% on the class, the test. From what I've been through till now is just a testament to, you guys. So I definitely wanted to thank, the both of you. Everybody else who's here, I just wanted to thank you guys for being here, making the sacrifice to be with me on my special day. I appreciate it more than you guys know. I'm just the race car. You guys are all the pit crew. So thank you for everyone who's here. You guys are part of the village. I couldn't do this by myself. Everyone who's here is family. Everyone who's here is welcome, at any time. And I guess if I leave you guys with anything, one of my spiritual mantras is Proverbs 11:25, and it says, "A generous man will prosper. He who refreshes others will himself be refreshed." That's right. So a lot of you guys are new faces here, but I encourage you guys to speak life into everyone who's here, and then also pour love into everyone who's here, and then also, if you can, just try and refresh into anyone who's here. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that, and on that note, thank you.